Welcome, my dear friends. Today I am bringing you one of the most hilarious stories from Indian folktale, a tale that's been making people laugh for centuries but also carries a profound lesson hidden beneath the comedy. This is the story of Paramarthaguru, a holy man with the purest heart you have ever seen and perhaps the emptiest head. He had 10 disciples. They were all equally, let's say, innocent. This is the Holy Guru and the Thieves. It's the middle of the night. The moon is hidden behind clouds. The village is fast asleep. Not a soul is awake, or so it seems. An ancient temple stands at the edge of the village, beautiful and sacred, filled with precious idols of Lord Rama, Sita Mata, and Hanuman. And on this particular night, thieves have their eyes on those very idols. Professional criminals experienced. Smart. Well, at least they thought they were smart. They creep up to the temple. Creak, creak, creak. They pull out their tools. Click, crack. They break the lock. Snap. The door opens. They slip inside like shadows. Perfect, whispers Thief 1. No one is around. Let's grab the idols and get out of here. They begin wrapping the sacred idols in cloth, preparing to load them onto their cart. And that's when they hear, "Hello there! What are you gentlemen doing?" The thieves freeze, their hearts stop. They are caught. They turn around slowly and see Paramarthaguru standing there, with his disciples all smiling innocently. "Good evening, brothers," says the Guru warmly. "What brings you to the temple at this late hour? And why are you taking down the holy idols?" The thieves' mind race. They are about to be exposed. They are going to jail. But wait, this Guru seems oddly innocent. Thief 1 takes a gamble with a straight face. He says, "Oh, holy sir, we are not thieves, if that's what you are thinking." We are. We are devotees from abroad. From abroad? The Guru's eyes widened with wonder. Yes, yes. You see, we have traveled from a faraway land, and in our country, people don't know about the glory of Indian temples. So we are taking these idols there to spread awareness and devotion. The Paramarthaguru's face lights up like a Diwali lamp. "What? You are doing this? This is incredible. This is exactly what the great saints always was and Narayans used to do, spread the glory of God to distant lands." He turns to his disciples with tears of joy in his eyes. "Student, look at these noble souls. They are risking their lives to carry heavy idols across the world just to spread devotion. What dedication! What a sacrifice!" The disciples nod enthusiastically, also moved to tears. But then one tiny doubt crosses the Paramarthaguru's innocent mind. "But, brothers, aren't you technically stealing these idols?" The thief's heart skip a beat again, but Thief 2, equally quick-thinking, laughs heartily. "Stealing? Oh, holy sir! A thief is someone who takes things without anyone knowing, right?" "Yes, that's true. But are we taking these idols without anyone knowing?" "No, you are right. Here, watching us, you know we are taking them. So how can it be stolen?" The Paramarthaguru's eyes widen with his profound realization. "Oh my God, you are absolutely right. Since we are watching you take them and we know you are taking them, this is not stealing at all. It's open devotional transportation." He turns to his disciples triumphantly. "Do you see, my students? This is the power of logic." The disciples applaud. "Guruji is so wise." The thieves begin lifting the heavy idol of Lord Rama. Oof! Oof! One thief grunts. This is heavy. One of the disciples, Mandu, sees them struggling. His pure heart can't bear to see anyone in difficulty. Guruji, these noble devotees are struggling. Can we help them carry God's idols? What a wonderful idea, Mandu! Of course, helping devotee is serving to God himself. He rolls up to his sleeves. Come, my students, let us assist these noble souls in their sacred mission. And so, friends, can you imagine the scene? A holy guru and his 5 disciples helping thieves steal temple idols while thinking they are doing sacred service. The thieves can't believe their luck. This is the easiest heist in history. They lift the idol of Rama, then Sita, then Hanuman, all loaded onto the cart with the help of the guru and his students. But then Mudu, the slightly more intelligent of the disciples, has a thought. Guruji, wait! The sacred idols have been in our temple for generations, and now they are going to the foreign land, so far away. Shouldn't we perform a special farewell puja? Mudu, you're a brilliant boy. What an idea. Yes, yes. We must send them off with proper blessings. The thieves panic. No. That's not necessary. We are in a hurry. Someone might hear, but the guru is already pulling out his prayer items. Nonsense. One cannot send the Lord on the journey without proper prayers. It will only take few minutes. And so, friends, picture this absolutely ridiculous scene. Midnight, stolen idols loaded on a cart, thieves nervously looking around and holy guru performing full puja. Puja ceremony with chanting camper, incense bells. The works. The disciples join in singing devotional songs at the top of their lungs. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman. The thieves are sweating bullets. These people are insane. Someone is going to hear. Finally, after what feels like an eternity to the thieves, the puja ends. All right, says thief 1 quickly. Thank you for your blessings. We will be going now quietly, very quietly. They start moving the cart slowly, trying to make no noise. But the bottom part, the guru and his disciples are so moved, so emotional, they can't control themselves. Wait, we must give you a proper send-off. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Jai Shri Ram, Har Har Mahadev, Jai Hanuman, Gyan Gan Sagar. They start clapping, singing, dancing, making a huge commotion. The thieves are horrified. Shh, please stop. But the guru and disciples are in full devotional mode now, making enough noise to make the entire village. Lights start turning on in nearby houses. What's all that noise? Is someone having a festival at midnight? Dogs start barking. People peer out of window. The thieves finally snap. You idiot! Thief 2 else! We are stealing these idols with thieves, criminals. And you are making so much noise that the whole village is waking up. You have ruined everything. They wiped their horses and sped away in the cart as fast as possible. The Paramarthaguru stands frozen, his mouth hanging open. What thieves? Thieves! He looks at his disciples. They look at him. Understanding slowly dawns. Oh no! Thieves! Stop! Thief! Thief! They start running after the god, but it's too late. The hordes are fast. The guru stands there watching the god disappears into the darkness, feeling like the biggest fool in the world. Behind him, villagers start gathering. What happened, Guruji? Why are you shouting? Thief! And why is the temple door broken? The guru has some serious explaining to do. Meanwhile, 2 of the disciples, Mandu and Mudu, haven't given up. We have to get those idols back, Mandu says, for the honor of our guru. Mudu adds they run through the dark roads following the cart tracks. They run and run through forest, past fields, not stopping. Even though their legs are burning and their lungs are gasping. Finally, as dawn breaks, they spot the cut. The thieves have stopped at a resting spot. They are exhausted from the night chaos. Finally, some peace. Thief 1 says, stretching, "Let's sleep for a few hours." They continue to the city where we can sell the idols. Good idea. But what about the idols? Someone might steal them while we sleep. They look around and see Mandu and Mudu hiding behind a tree. "Hey, you two, come here." Mandu and Mudu nervously approach. "Yes, sirs." "Listen, we are very tired. We need to sleep. Can you watch over these idols for us? Just guard them for a few hours. When we wake up, give them back to us. Can you do that?" Mandu and Mudu look at each other nervously. They are simple-minded, but they are not that dumb. They know these are thieves now, but they are also terrified. "Okay, we will guard them." Good. The thieves lie under a tree and immediately fall into deep sleep. As soon as the thieves start snoring, Mandu whispers, "Mudu, this is our chance. We can't let these criminals have the idols. But what do we do? If they wake up, they will hurt us. We will take the idols to the king. The king will know what to do." And so very quietly, very carefully, Mandu and Mudu lift the heavy idols and start walking toward the palace. It's a long journey. Their arms ache, their back hurt, but they don't stop. They are going to fix their guru's mistake. They are going to be heroes. Meanwhile, back at the village, the Paramarthaguru and his other disciples are in deep trouble. The temple priest is furious. The villagers are shocked. Everyone is at the king's court demanding justice. "Your Majesty," the priest says angrily, "this so-called holy man helped thieves steal our sacred idols. He should be punished." The guru is crying. "I am so sorry, I didn't know. I thought they were devotees. I am a fool." The disciples are crying. "Please forgive our Guruji. He is innocent, just very, very stupid." And at that exact moment, the palace doors burst open. "Your Majesty." Everyone turns their stunned Mandu and Mudu, covered in dust and sweat, getting the 3 sacred idols. The idols, they are back. Oh, they are back. Mandu and Mudu, panting heavily, tell the entire story. How they chased the thieves, how they were asked to guard the idols, how they brought them straight to the king. The king listens to everything, then starts laughing. Not a mocking laugh, but a deeply amused one. This is without doubt the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard in my life. He looks at the Paramarthaguru. "Guruji, you have the purest heart I have ever encountered, but you also have, shall we say, unique powers of judgment." The Guru hangs his head in shame. However, the king continues, "Your intentions were good, and your disciples, though equally naive, were brave and determined. They fixed your mistake. He makes his judgment. I will not punish you. In fact, I will reward you, but not with gold or land." He calls his royal scholars. "These holy men will study with you for 1 year. They will learn logic, reasoning, and how the world actually works. The good heart is precious, but a good heart with a good mind, that's truly divine." The Paramarthaguru and his disciples bow deeply. "Thank you, Your Majesty. We will learn. We promise to become wise, not just good." They leave the palace, head hung low, but hearts full of gratitude. The king watches them go and smiles. Good people who are willing to learn, there is hope for them yet. And there you have it, my friends, the tale of Paramarthaguru, a man so pure-hearted that he could have convinced that thieves were devotees, that stealing was not stealing, and that announcing a haste with devotional songs was a good idea. It's hilarious, isn't it? We laugh at Guru's innocence, at his complete lack of common sense. But friends, let me ask you something. How many times do we do the same thing? Not with thieves and idols, perhaps, but in life. How many times have we been scammed because someone told us a convincing story and a kind heart wanted to believe them? How many times have we been taken advantage of because we were too nice to question someone's intentions? How many times have we helped the wrong people, supported the wrong causes, or believed the wrong promises because we didn't think, we just felt? Good intentions are beautiful, friends. Pure heart is precious. Kindness is divine. But you know what's even more powerful? Good intentions plus wisdom. A pure heart plus a thinking mind. Kindness plus discernment. The Guru's mistake was not that he wanted to help. His mistake was that he didn't ask the right questions. Who are these people? Why are they here at midnight? Does the story actually make sense? Should I verify before I assist in our own lives? We must learn to balance heart and head. When someone asks for help them, but ask questions. When someone tells you a story, believe in people but verify facts. When someone requests your support, be generous but be wise about it. Don't become cynical and suspicious of everyone. That's not the answer. The Guru's pure heart was his strength, but he needed to add wisdom to it, not replace the goodness. Think of it like this. Your heart is the engine and that drives you to the good. Your brain is the steering wheel that guides you to do good effectively. You need both. So my challenge to you, dear friends, keep your good heart. Never lose that innocence, that desire to help, that faith in humanity. But train your mind to read, learn, question, think, verify. Don't be the person who helps thieves steal idols while thinking you are spreading devotion. Be the person who wants to help and knows how to help wisely. That's the real lesson of Paramarthaguru. And that's, my wonderful friends, is the hilarious and thought-provoking tale of the Holy Guru and the thieves. If this story made you laugh, if it made you think, if it reminded you of the importance of balancing heart and head, hit that like button. Help this wisdom reach more people. Share this video with that one friend who is too trusting for their own good, or with anyone who needs a reminder to think before they act. Subscribe for more stories that make you laugh while making you wiser. Comment below. Have you ever been fooled because you are too trusting? Or have you ever caught yourself being like the Paramarthaguru, good intentions but zero common sense? Share your story. Let's learn from each other's mistakes. Remember, friends, a good heart is a treasure, but a good heart with a good mind, that's the superpower. Be kind, be generous, be trusting, but also be wise, be questioning, be smart. Balance them and you will navigate this world beautifully. Think with your head, feel with your heart. Always verify before you help thieves steal temple idols. See you in the next tale. Thank you.